Good morning, David here at Earthworks Garden Center. I want to introduce to you a wonderful ground covering plant, or a plant that can be used well in a container, a decorative container, as a cascading or sprawling plant. This is called Asiatic Jasmine. Now, it doesn't flower like other types of jasmine do, but this is a great ground cover. We carry it in 3 colors. This is called the Asiatic Jasmine Summer Sunset. As you can see, it has green, yellow, and orange, just like the sunsets, the different colors. And then we have the most common one, which is the green. And then it's also offered in a variegated color, variation in leaf color, green and yellow. Also, small starter plants in a 4-inch round. This is really good for customers and clients that have trouble or issues growing lawn or grass under, say, an oak tree or a tree that creates a large shadow from its canopy. So this can be planted in there, and it's indestructible. It spreads. You can walk on it. It's very drought tolerant. It can take full sun, part shade, almost complete shade or filtered light. It's cold hardy, heat tolerant, very great plant. But as you can see, this really highlights the hibiscus, the double red, and vice versa, where the red really highlights the red in the summer sunset here. So come on in, and if you're looking for a very hardy, tough as nails ground cover or plant that'll cascade or trail in a pot, come in and check out our Asiatic Jasmine. Good afternoon, David here to talk to you about a wonderful flowering plant for those of you that love hummingbirds and butterflies, pollinating plants. This would be the plant for you. I'm talking about the Galphimia glauca, the golden shower Thryallis. It's native to Mexico down to Guatemala. It's a beautiful evergreen shrub that's hardy down to 25. It's drought tolerant. It nearly forms a perfect mounding shape and requires very little trimming. I've had one in my yard for 6 years, and I give it a trim after winter's over in February, so it develops more stems and it's dense. But this plant will flower off and on in cycles with beautiful yellow flowers for about 6 months out of a 12-month year. They can grow, if left untrimmed, to about 8 feet by 8, which is the size of mine. I was just doing an experiment to see the size, but you can keep them 3 by 3, 6 by 6, but it's a wonderful plant. It's drought tolerant and also tolerates moist soils. We have them here in a 3-gallon size at Earthworks, so if you want a little splash of yellow in your yard and a shrub that's cold hardy and doesn't go dormant or deciduous in the winter, this would be a great selection. Usually 9 times out of 10, not to brag, but when I recommend it, the customer desires to purchase it. So Golden Thryallis, we have it right here at Earthworks. Thank you. Have a nice day and stay tuned for more videos. Good afternoon, David here at Earthworks Garden Center to discuss a wonderful plant. I'm talking about the Schefflera arboricola, otherwise known as a variegated Trinette. Comes in a green, that grows a little larger, but this is a great shrub or tropical shrub that can grow 4 to 5 feet. So it's not something that if somebody wants a hedge or a nice shrub that they're going to have, that has to be taken care of over and over again as being high maintenance. This is very low maintenance. It has thick leathery leaves, hence making it very drought tolerant. Can grow in shade, filtered light. I personally think part sun, part shade, a few hours of sun per day make them look very vibrant and vigorous. We have them in the garden center to my left in about 3 hours of the easterly sun, pretty much AM sun, and they do well. But max height on these is 4 to 5 feet. You can box them, you can shape them like a spear. They respond brilliantly to being trimmed, and it makes a very nice accent plant with color without having a plant that requires blooms for the color. Also called the dwarf umbrella tree. You can see the little stems with the leaves kind of prevent the canopy like an umbrella. There's also a large green one that grows into a small tree. This is the dwarf version. Makes a great interior plant as well in planter boxes. And we have a large selection here at Earthworks, so if you'd like to come in and talk to one of our garden center associates to take a look at it and show you around to other parts of the nursery and give you a tour. Come in anytime. We're here Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sundays, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and have a wonderful day.